Welcome back, everybody. Today is the laundry day with the 1978 Kenmore belt drive washer. This load is my infamous work pants, my fleece lined Dickies. I put 5 pair in there. Sorry, guys, I had to switch soap. My wife was really complaining about the Persil. She was saying it was a little bit too fragrant for her. She's very sensitive to smells like that, so she bought me a pack of Tide Free and Clear. So that's the pod that I'm using today. That last pair of pants that I put in just now was pants number 4, and that was probably the most severely stained. That had an oil spot on the knee, which I wasn't really expecting it to come out, but um, we'll see what happens. I wanted to show you guys why I think people didn't like the Pentaswirl Agitator so much. Now, this is an overloaded load of laundry. This was like 10 or 12 shirts and 3 pair of my regular Dickies, the non-fleece lined pants. And as you can see, it's not doing anything. It's just going back and forth, and nothing's moving, nothing's rolling over. There's really not enough material on that agitator to grab those clothes and pull them down. So I think that, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think that if the Pentaswirl agitator got a bad rap, it's because of this. It's because people were overloading the washer and causing it to not clean effectively, because it just doesn't clean effectively when it's overloaded. I really like this Pentaswirl agitator. I actually like it more than the Surgulator. In my previous wash videos, the Surgulator seemingly did some excellent turnover, and the clothes were circulating really well. But this Pentaswirl ultimately did a little bit better on my ketchup test than the Surgulator did. So I was really kind of surprised by that, and I have a whole new level of respect for this agitator. It's definitely the little agitator that could. I wanted to talk to you guys about my ketchup test. You guys have seemed to be or you guys have responded positively to my ketchup test, and I want to make some changes to it. And I kind of want your guys' feedback on what you think I should do. I think what I want to do is do the same style test with the warm wash full tub fill, but I want to increase the towels from 10 to 20. That way the tub is completely full. A lot of people said that there's not enough towels in there, and they're just kind of swimming around in that full tub of water. Especially with the 2018 Speed Queen, people were kind of saying that it was a little bit of a flawed test. And you know what, I might agree with you on that, but I was just trying to keep everything consistent. So I think that I'm gonna, in the future, my ketchup tests are gonna be 20 hand towels, 1 ketchup stained towel, and I'm still gonna use 1 pod with the warm wash, cold rinse, and a full tub fill. I think that 20 towels would be a pretty adequate load, and there should be no excuse whether or not there's proper circulation or enough clothes kind of moving around and able to get to that agitator. So, but let me know what you guys think, because I want to have like a test that at least most people will be satisfied with. It's going to be pretty much the only scientific test that I do on these machines. I'm not really interested in doing a full, lab coat study on which machine performs better. I'd rather just wash my clothes, and I could use my opinion and let you know what I think, which, take it with a grain of salt. My laundry habits are different than yours, and everybody has different laundry habits, so it's just what I think about the machine. I mean, don't take it as gospel, but I feel like it's a pretty valid test because I'm pretty particular about my clothes being clean, and I'm real sensitive to, odors and stains I could live with, because I don't want to change. If I had a problem with stains, I'd have to buy new pants every week. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This load turned out really well. I was super impressed with this Pentaswirl agitator, and otherwise, I mean, I think this is one of my favorite machines. I really do love these old belt drive washers. I had one in my house for quite some time. My wife really liked it, but she did complain about the slow spin, which, whatever. It's kind of par with the course with these older machines. So finally, I also finally fixed the hopefully third and final leak on this machine. For those of you who watched my previous videos, this machine has been kind of plaguing me with little minuscule water leaks, and I just took it apart again this morning for the third time, and I'm pretty sure I found the leak. It was a kind of poor sealant job around the drain pump port. I cleaned everything up, I dried it out really well, and I put another layer of my 3M sealant around it. So I'm going to let that dry good and proper. I'll do one more test with it, and once I get this machine completely ready to go, I am going to get it into the hands of a collector. A lot of people asked if I was going to keep this machine. No, I'm not going to keep it. I have my old 60s turquoise belt drive washer, and to me that's kind of the same machine, and I do have limited space, so I can't really keep every machine, although I really would like to, but I can't. I just can't hang on to all these vintage machines. I would really love to get this into the hands of somebody who's going to appreciate it, hopefully use it, not too much, but use it regularly, and enjoy it as much as I have. So once I get it buttoned up, I'll have a pretty exciting announcement for you guys. I do actually plan on giving this washer away to my YouTube subscriber base. So if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will make the announcement as soon as I get this washer together. I'm not going to send it out unless it's 100%. So anyways, enough of your time. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and comment below. And again, let me know what you guys think about my catch-up test. I'd like to get that straightened out right away. Thanks. is number 4, number 2. It's a little empty. Which one? Oh, here's number 4. Yeah, it's still there, kind of. It's a really good job. Not exactly the fastest spinner, that's for sure. It's alright. A couple of extra minutes in the dryer.